Yo guys! So guys, if you like this video, make sure to smash the like down below. Let's try to hit 30 likes on the video because we do it be a mental high achievement. And also guys, if you're new in here, make sure to hit the subscribe down below. It's free, and guys, literally hit smash 200 subscribers. Well, we're thinking about 201. So guys, in today's video, what we're doing is a little bit different for you guys. That on Google, and I read this article about top 3 Tinder horror stories, and it's true. And I was like, okay, one reason I don't use that Tinder app because I heard a lot of bad things about it. We're going to read the top 3 horror stories on Tinder. And honestly guys, I've read through it. These are not stories you want to happen to you. This is the absolutely psycho. Tinder date with a famous chef where I was taken to dry bar when he remotely started talking about how famous he was. We drank and watched sports. He proceeded to tell me, "You're cute," and eventually went to, "I'm going to make you bleed." He then invited one of his friends to come along. I went outside and he came to kiss me. I was drunk, so I kissed him back. Eventually he proceeded to tell me he was being charged with battering his ex-girlfriend, but he totally didn't do it. Eventually, when it came to pay the bill, he lost his wallet. Of course, I get stuck with it. I pay it back. Needless to say, I never got payment. Then he leaned up against me. "You naughty boy." No, he didn't. I thought he was trying to kiss me again, but I looked down and he was peering on me in the street, peeing on me. I was swiftly to above the drive, went and got myself a hotel room and a hot shower. Never again. He was peeing on her. I think that's just normal. Number 2, the first one was not really scary, it was just goddamn weird. Why would you start pissing on some random girl in it? So number 2 is a stalker, and this one sounds a bit weird. So I was speaking to this guy on Tinder a few months ago. He seemed alright, but just not my normal type. Regardless, we started speaking for a couple of days. I didn't realize how stupid I was until now, but I mentioned where I worked. The night I mentioned my workplace, I saw a guy walk past that looked a lot like him. I hadn't met in person, so I wasn't 100%. I forgot about it, and a couple of days later, it was quiet on work, but my phone battery was low. I said I'll speak to him later before my phone died. Cue him coming in 10 minutes later with a fucking iPhone charger. Yes, this might have been a nice gesture, if you know. I actually met him face to face before. This was really weird because he said he lived the other side of the city from where I work. I wanted to cut ties straight away, but I thought I would turn the charge after I finished work. He said he'd be in the bar around the corner, so when I finished, I met up with him, gave his charger and made some excuse to go home. To my horror, I saw on his Instagram that he had taken a smiling selfie earlier in the day with the caption, "I am now a taken man." Wink face. I seen him like not him twice. To make it even scarier, for a good few weeks, every time I finished work, I was seen casually walking past on his own alone. Exactly at the time I finished, really creeped me out for a while. These are not even that scary, but honestly, that's some person that may have to know what you're doing. Stop following it, you little creeper. So this one is the killer, and this one, oh my god, this sounds bad. Finally, started seeing a girl off Tinder. It was going well for about 2 weeks, and I thought she was pretty cool. Then things started getting weird. She used to joke about killing me. Yes, good joke, mate. Cracking joke, mate. I think she should be a comedian. I thought it was okay for the very few times, but then it was getting annoying. I told her to stop, and she kept doing it. I don't know I don't know if it was because she thought it was funny that it freaked me out or what. Anyways, told me she had a shotgun in her room. Wow, fucking hell. Yikes. Long story short, I told her I didn't want to see her anymore. She didn't like that. For the next 3 weeks, she absolutely holding me, hounded. For absolutely 3 weeks, she was hounding me, calls me constantly, shows up my work, asking to see me, keeps coming over to my apartment. She actually knocked on my door for 30 minutes. When I didn't answer, she went around back. I started knocking on my bedroom window. Got really concerned for a while, and eventually she gave out. Well, that's the main bright side in this story, in it, boys and girls, that no one actually got hurt. And guys, that's why we need to take it safety when we're using the internet and these kind of social networks. Because guys, we never know who we're talking to and who's the guy behind the screen, really, guys. But guys, that was like really, not really scary, but like really creepy, like, you know, the kind of things you want to do to a normal person. But guys, if you do like this video and you do want to see another video of me sharing stories, like top 3 like whole Uber stories, anything like, guys, smash like button. Like I said, 30 likes on this video and I'll do another similar video to this where I'll be a ton of stories basically, guys. If you're not on here, hit the subscribe button, and yeah, I think we're done for today, guys. But anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed today and I'll catch you later. Peace.